Welcome back to Shani Scott and Melz on MIC in the morning. We are the queen and king of some media.
Yeah.
And happy first day of Black History Month.
Yes, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm biggity black, and I'm black,
y'all.
y'all, and I'm black, y'all. That's all y'all gonna get for the next 28 days. Is some blackness. Y'all gonna get all this blackness. It's the Blackness Morning Show in North America. Shani Scott Melz on the MIC. Hope y'all happy.
I think it's the blackest morning show in the world. I just North America.
I don't know anybody blacker than us. Good morning, everybody, though. Thank you for tuning in, rocking with us. It is the Media Room 360 app. Go ahead and download that in your app store, and also share this video with your folks and tell them to come join in on the fun this morning of Black History Month. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, y'all.
We off and running. All right, so what we got? We got a big show today, though. We got a big show today. We talking about some money. We talking about money today.
We are talking about some money. We have a very beautiful young lady coming on by the name of Shelia Cofer, and her belief is she's the credit repair queen.
Okay.
Her belief is cash is cool, but credit is king.
Lord knows we ain't, a whole lot of us ain't no kings or no queens with that with that particular situation right there. We all know our credit effed. Just about everybody credit effed up. Who knew that your financial state in this world would be controlled by 3 numbers? Ain't that crazy?
I know, ain't it? And it's like every time I get mine where I want it, then something happens.
Yeah, crazy stuff. But good morning, the Sky. Good morning, DJ Junior Vibes on the check-in. Good morning, Vanessa. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us this morning.
Good morning.
And as we get caught up on the first day of Black History Month and getting the ball rolling, people still talking about the Wendy Williams movie that took place over this past weekend.
I know. And you know what? I hate that I did not get to see it.
Me either.
I didn't. But I want to now. Somebody was throwing some shade.
Who?
Somebody was throwing some shade on Instagram.
Okay.
Someone that worked with Wendy in Philadelphia, and they gave their account of what happened. You know, they were like, well, this wasn't true, and, you know, she left out this, she left out that. I really don't want to say who, because I don't want to give them any extra fuel, but I just thought it was rather petty. Because they wrote a whole long post,
right,
about, you know, her, and saying that, because the person even said she never had her own show.
Mm-hmm.
I could have sworn in Philly that she was doing afternoons.
Who? Wendy?
Yeah, or was it middays before she went up to New York? When she left, I wanted to apply for her job, and it was she had an on-air spot, not just as a you know, sidekick on a show, because that's basically what they were saying. Now they were there in the building, so maybe they know, you know, better. But I mean, I could have swore she had her own show.
Right, I thought so too, but of course. But she ain't the only one that's clapping back. A whole lot of folks are starting to clap back on a lot of the stuff that's going on with this movie, including Method Man's wife. She has clapped back. Her name is Tamika Smith. She got on Instagram and clapped back about this whole story about Wendy, you know, having a one-night stand with Method Man. She puts a statement on her Instagram account saying, "For years, I kept my silence while Wendy Williams launched constant verbal attacks against my husband, myself, and my family," adding that in the past, I ignore her lies, innuendos, and blatant attempts to provoke us. He went on to say that despite my anger, I chose not to respond publicly to her unhealthy fixation with my husband and our marriage. She said also went on to say it was clear that she was sick and that she was struggling with a lot of issues, including self hate and low self esteem. So Wendy, she said Wendy didn't care that she was violating. I mean, she. This is like 3 or 4 posts on Instagram. She went all the way in. She didn't care that she was violating my right to privacy or that I hadn't shared the news of my diagnosis with my family and friends because Met's wife does have cancer, is battling cancer. She never apologized, never expressed any regret whatsoever. So Tamika went on to basically allude to the fact that Wendy's career is in trouble. Her life is in shambles, and that she is simply attention seeking and using her husband's name for clout. Um, and this is how she finished it up. How sad that a woman who has once revered in the entertainment industry has reduced herself to a tabloid side note and circus. Wendy will forever be one of the most miserable bitches on the planet.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so Method Man's wife has cancer,
Yes,
and they didn't want anybody to know that, and Wendy put that out there.
more than likely, sure. Oh, she ain't
Okay,
finished. She ain't finished
so
yet.
wait a minute. So is she saying that Wendy did not have the one night stand with Method Man,
I
or
don't think she's denying that. I don't see anywhere where she's denying that happened. Because again, this is according to Wendy's story. This happened.
this was before they got married, right?
Right, right. So
Good
she's
morning, Clarence.
yeah. Come on to see McGee. What's going on, brother? So yeah. So she's not even talking about that. She continues though. That last little statement wasn't the end at all. She kept going. She kept on
Okay,
going. He said,
okay.
over the years, those issues have made her increasingly ugly, both inside and out. And no amount of plastic surgery can fix the ugliness inside of her. She posted like one, two, 3, 4, 5 pages on Instagram of her clap back to Wendy Williams
Oh,
and movie.
wow.
Fire out of a cannon, shots fired at this boy. Boy, look, it's huge. Um, uh,
Uh-uh. Don't let's. Mm-mm.
what?
Okay.
Bob said. Bob said. I read this today. It's a wild story, man. It's a wild story. But like I said, I haven't seen the movie. I have not seen the movie. But there was a lot of things revealed in that story. But I also knew that this was Wendy's going to be Wendy's shtick after the divorce. After the divorce, I knew this was going to be her shtick. Was going to be this sympathy. I've been through so much story. Not constantly ignoring the fact that she's been just as I guess guilty of putting that negative energy out there.
Well, I mean, that's her job, though. I mean, people get up. She is a entertainment reporter. That's what she does. Ain't nobody going after the National Enquirer or Us magazine. That's all she is. She just sits there and she talks, and people buy into it and they watch, and that's their entertainment. So you can't be mad at her for being good at what she does. And she knows, and she know how to tell a good story. Bob said Colby Cole said the Philly stuff she said was a lie, and that's what I was talking about on Instagram. He put this long dissertation about you know all of this stuff. Oh, there's my dad. Hey, Daddy.
All right,
Good
sir.
morning, Daddy. How you doing today? I love you, Daddy.
Of course, Kobe Kolb is was the at least what the program director, one of the programming people, because she did allege that while she was pregnant, it made her continue to work from bed rest for the entire 9 months. Uh, so so uh, so you had that, and and plus that's making them look bad. So I'm quite sure a whole bunch of people are in disagreement with this movie. A whole lot of people are in disagreement with this movie, especially in the radio industry,
I
especially in
mean,
the
but that's her story. That's the thing. It's like this is her story. Lifetime came after her. Do something extraordinary so Lifetime will come after you and say, "Hey, we want to do a story on you," and then you can tell your story
yeah, I
or
get
make
that.
your own on YouTube.
I
I
get that.
mean, we undeniably, you Wendy Williams has gained her spot in the entertainment world being the queen of gossip. She's gained that hands down. I don't care what you think about her, how you feel about her. That can't be taken away, and that's why Lifetime is doing a movie on her. That they thought that was profitable to do a movie on her. So for everybody else, if you want them to do your movie and you want to tell your story, then approach them.
It's as Black Scott said, I think she slept with meth. She thinks she slept with meth. I mean, the story go. I mean, I got the story here as far as how she claims. She claims that they met at a club and a fight broke out, and meth invited her to come back to the crib and smoke some weed, just like a one night stand with how one night stands get started. Like, what you doing tonight? Why don't you come back to the crib and smoke a blunt too? Come back. And then we go smoke some weed. Wendy said she put them in the jacuzzi and they got it in. So that's how most one night stands start, like we talked about last week. So it's crazy, man. I mean, but like I said, what's interesting about this is everybody, all these radio people are jumping up, screaming, "No, no!" Like, no, that didn't happen. None of that.
I mean, people be happy to tell their side of the story. They
I mean,
be happy to tell their side of the story. Go on and jump on this Wendy wave. Y'all go and ride her coattail and get y'all little 10 seconds of fame. Now, much respect to Method Man's wife. I mean, she got a right to say what she wants to say because this is his wife, and that's something different. But everybody else, go on and jump on that Wendy coattail. Y'all wouldn't have this coattail to jump on if Wendy wasn't who she was. I'm just saying.
mm,
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that I agree with her tactics and how she goes about things, but I do understand her job and the position that she plays. And that's the thing. Once you get put in that box and that's what works for you, it's kind of hard to walk away from that when that's what's providing for you and your family, and you know that it works. It's just like some of these regular ass rappers we got out here. They keep talking about shooting people up, even though some of them don't even know how to hold a gun. Okay, but
right,
they're gonna talk about shooting a gun because that makes them money.
right. But yes, that's once again, if you're wondering where you could go watch this stuff at, as far as Wendy Williams is, I'm sorry, Method Man's wife. Her name is Tamika Smith. She's on Instagram. She posted this entire statement on her Instagram story. But apparently, she said that years ago, Wendy had shared private information about Tamika and her health when she was diagnosed with cancer. So, and Wendy was wrong for that. Like, and a
Yeah,
lot of
hands
times,
down.
because again, the, Wendy was wrong for that. Now I will say that Wendy was dead wrong for that. For sharing out, if you got private information about somebody and their health, I mean, not only you possibly violating the damn federal law on top of that. So that's one thing.
She not no medical profession, so she ain't violating no HIPAA law.
Like I said, it might be. Like I said, if I'll have my lawyers talking to somebody about that shit. Let's keep it 100. DJ Junior Vibes, blacks see it differently, but Caucasians saying do the same thing blacks do. Uh,
Yes, because who going after what's the boy name? The little Paris or Hilton. What's Perez Hilton? Perez.
uh,
Ain't nobody saying nothing about Perez Hilton.
but he been fell off the map though. He been
But
fell off the map.
but when he was doing it, no one said anything about it. Nobody said nothing about Joan Rivers.
We
Again,
ain't gonna
ain't nobody going after the Inquirer. Ain't nobody going after OK Magazine.
we ain't gonna say nothing about it. We ain't gonna say nothing. Let's keep it 100 here. We black folks ain't gonna say nothing about it because at the end of the day, that's their party and that's for them to deal with. That's their situation. If that's how they want to ride, let them ride. You know what I'm saying? We've always been about trying to uplift and we already get bashed enough in the black community as it is. We already get bashed enough for the things that
But
we
we be bashing each other. That's what I'm saying. Like this, we can't just say, oh, like okay, if Wendy Williams is white and her little white colleagues thought it, said, oh, that is so great that Lifetime did a movie on Wendy. Did you guys see it? Oh, let's have a watch party. Black folks.
what we do. What we do.
Girl, did you watch them? I ain't wasting my time watching that movie. Don't nobody want to see her. Well, I watched the movie and she lied. Okay, you do understand that she did not write the movie, even though she may have a credit as executive producer or producer. Lifetime probably has the rights to that.
Let's be real here. And most of these biopics, they're never, ever, none of them are ever, ever all the way 100% actually
Uh,
factual.
Yes, because it's entertainment. And the truth of the matter is, people, I'm sorry to give you this news flash, but most of us have very boring lives. So you have to add some fluff. I'm just saying.
And that was a
Y'all lives are more entertaining than ours because we do a job, we gesture, we joke, we do whatever we have to do here. And then when we get away from the microphone, we just want to sit down, take our bra off, take the weave off, and just walk around the house in a sweatpants
brawl. Look, they just got to
and
be.
makeup and
Look, we
laugh.
look, the brawl got to be added in. Like I was saying before, the brawl got to be added in. Despite no matter what kind of activities a woman goes through throughout the day, taking the bra off and putting the bra on is thrown into the list of things that's part of the hard day's work that they put in.
Yes, it is. That is
Most
part of the hard day. And you know what? If you're just tuning in, you're checking out the Shani Scott and Melz on the MIC Morning Show. We are the queen and king of some media. And after you have a hard week's work, we want you to come join us this Sunday at Top Golf in Dallas at 8787 Park Lane for
put
Actions
a bra
Age
on.
Night. Huh?
Put a
What?
bra on. Come out there to see it.
Well, yeah, we got to all wear our bras. Well, ladies, if you don't want to wear your bra, just you, but I will have my bra on. We're raising money for the research for HIV and AIDS and to possibly find cures. To get more information, log on to actionsaidesride.com right now. We do have a few slots left, and we would love to see you guys there. Come hang out with us. Good morning, Leslie. How are you?
Morning, Leslie. Morning, everybody. B.O.B. It's not Tuesday. No, it's not Tuesday. It's Monday.
No, today is Monday, and one thing that we talking about Wendy Williams. She got her little money up. We trying to get our money up too. But for us, I'm pretty sure Wendy doesn't have. She probably don't have credit problems. What you think?
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, she did talked about that in the movie now. She said that
What did she say about her credit?
she said that she got pregnant by Eric B. of Eric B. and Rakim.
Oh,
Okay. And Eric B was borrowing her car one day and almost made her late for a shift at work. So she rented him a car and he never returned the car. So he never returned the car and ended up messing up Wendy's credit. That's what, and she talks about this in the movie. And there was also a documentary that followed where Wendy pretty much explained, those parts of the story. And she said that Eric B of Rakim fame messed up her credit for renting a car that she gave to him, and she got pregnant by him. She ended up aborting the baby, though, if I'm not mistaken. Eric asked her to get it, or she got an abort.
wow.
So
Yeah, I got to sit down and watch the movie because baby,
So yes, there is mention of credit in the Wendy Williams movie, and her credit was ruined for years after messing around with Eric B in his rental car shenanigans. So I find that part I found hilarious. I ain't gonna lie, not the abortion part, just the fact that my credit got messed up, messing
you
around.
found that funny.
Yeah, with Eric B right, because look,
Oh
look,
my god.
look, let me tell you, this is some real ish. Because some of y'all got y'all man riding around in the car right now. There's a joke out there that took your car to drop you off from work. That joke out there in your car right now with your AKA plates all over the car.
Oh, wait a minute. Why you have to call out the AKAs though?
Because it's fun. Because ain't nothing like being a hood dude riding around in the car with AKA plates on, or one of the sorority sisters plates on, bumping loud ass rap music. He ain't doing right. They ain't doing right by that woman.
So he in a Nissan Central
In the D-Side Central with
or the
AKA plates all over it, just bumping loud rap.
Verify.
Trust me, we have seen it. Look.
This is true. We have. Well, if that's the issue and your credit is jacked up, our next guest is here to provide some insight on some things that you can do to build your credit and get yourself where you're supposed to be for 2021 or wherever you want to be. So, without further ado, let's clap it up for Miss Sheila Cofer. How are you this morning? Oh, you look so pretty. Look at us. We all have on red.
You gotta, because it's like Pop says, you gotta coordinate.
We all have
Great
on
minds think
red.
alike.
Yes, great minds think alike. Well, how are you doing this morning?
I'm great. I'm great. Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Well, we're happy that you came on the show because we all need some help with our credit.
Yes.
So tell us about your business. What's the name of your business and
Okay.
your tagline? Share that with us and the audience.
Okay, all right, no problem. My business is called Capital Solutions Academy. So basically, we give credit repair for free, but we teach you the importance of credit, how to utilize your, and we also give you our templates and letters so you can repair your credit in the future. And so my tagline I always say, cash is cool, credit is king. So, a lot of people think, if they obtain millions of dollars in cash, they make a millionaire, but cash is depletable, cash can be stolen, cash can walk up and leave. So, growing up, I realized how important credit was, and the knowledge that we're missing when it comes to utilizing the credit. So that's what the courses are, getting the knowledge out there to the people on how important.
So it's a course, or either you.
Yeah.
So if I want to hook up with you to get my credit right, do I sign up for your course?
Yeah, so there's 4 courses. So the first course is for everyone that does credit repair. It's called the associate course. So the credit repair is free. So we send out the letters to repair your credit, but then the course is included in the credit repair. So you get to learn exactly what we're doing, how we're doing it. I teach you some tricks of the trade on how to get approved for things, about business credit, things like that. So I just noticed that back in the day when I used to repair credit, you'd be like, okay, we repair the credit, but then 2 years from now, I'm to be like, oh, this happened, and they have to re-sign up again. So what I'm doing is I'm giving the knowledge on how to repair the credit, and then I'm giving you the tools for in case you need to as well. So you get my own templates and letters. So you don't have to do it. You don't have to use my templates or letters because we do it for you. That's just in the future if you ever.
Well, let me ask you this. I got a question for you. Let me ask you this. What can some folks do now to get their credit straight? Just in the interim, on their own, what can they do right now to sort of make some improvements in their credit?
Okay, yeah. Well, one thing to do is authorize. So those are really important. A trade line can give you 100 to 150 points on your credit report. That's basically say a 19-year-old goes to the bank. The 19-year-old probably has a 790 credit score. We probably had that type of credit score when we were young. Probably. And he's like, okay, I want a Lambo because my credit score is a 7. And the banker's like, no, there's a secured card for 7 years. Keep this. So a trade line is inheriting someone else's credit. So say you ask your dad or your mom to put you on the credit card as a user, then you get to inherit that credit. So when you go to the bank, you give them a reason why they get the Lambo. So trade lines give kind of like an immediate boost. So that's one thing. Another thing is credit collection agencies are calling people right now. COVID, they're trying to get their money. They're trying to get the debts paid. Okay, and so it's important that you don't answer the phone. You don't validate your information because legally, the credit bureaus do not know anything about you. The collection agencies. Collection agencies have a spreadsheet of all your debts. They call you, and you know how they're like, what's your first and last name and your social? People, end up giving it to them, and that validates the debt and makes the debt valid. But legally, they don't have your debt. They don't have your information. So as long as you say you don't know, you don't answer the phone, you can't validate the debt, and it's hard for them to post it to your credit.
Well, tell us a little bit about your background.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Where are you from? And
yeah.
Well, I'm from get to this point.
Okay. Well, I'm from the super country, like cows and horses and Wichita Falls. And so I came to Dallas. I came out to school here. And I was a waitress for a while. I don't come in. I was never raised in an environment where credit was taught, so I didn't know much about it. When I got out of college, I was like, oh my god, $1,000 in loans, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I started waitress. I had a client or a regular restaurant had a black client. I was like, oh my god, this. And he told me you have to have good credit. This is like
This sound issue got me crazy. I'm sorry.
No, you far from your? Are you on your phone or your computer?
My laptop. Can you hear me?
Okay, come a little closer to it.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it keeps cutting in and out. It keeps chopping in and out. But go ahead.
Okay, hold on. Damn, so did y'all hear anything I said?
Yeah, we heard you.
Oh,
Just chopping in and out. But you good now. You should be good to go now.
Okay. Anyway, so I'm from the country. I don't come from, an environment where credit was taught. And I noticed, whenever I got out of high school, it seemed like the people. So me and this girl, we worked at McDonald's together. And when she turned 18, she got a brand new Mercedes. She started her business. She was 18, and I'm like, how did you do that when we both worked at the same place? So I realized, her parents put her on their cards as authorized user, so she got those trade lines and she established her credit. So it was too late for me at that point, right? So I came to Dallas and I started researching credit and trying to figure out, how can I repair my credit? And like I said, I don't know if you heard the story, when I was in the restaurant, a client came in and threw his black card on the table and then told me I'd never be able to get one because it takes credit to get one. And so that was kind of like a challenge. So I started working on my credit. I saved all my tips, my money, paid off my debt. The first loan I got, I completely failed on my ass, lost all my money. But I got back up again. I paid the loan off. And then once I paid that loan off, I realized how powerful it is to have a relationship with the bank. Once I paid it off, they gave me another loan, and that's kind of where I got started with credit repair.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. You know how to play that piano behind you?
A little bit. No, I'm not even gonna lie. No, I can't.
I'm just curious. I saw the piano. I've been staring at that beautiful piano behind you. I'm like, I wonder if she know how to play. I wonder if she know how to play some keys for us.
A little bit. I play the bass guitar. I have my bass. This is my music room, so I play the bass a little bit.
Okay. Well, if people watching would like to get in touch with you to use your services and sign up for your classes, how do they go about doing that?
Yeah, you can just go to my my website, capitalsolutionsacademy.com.
Okay, and it's a class.
No, it's not a class. You don't have to take a class. So when you sign up for the course, it's an online course. You can watch it if you want to. You don't have to. It is kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie, but it's a lot of powerful information. So while I'm repairing your credit, you can watch it. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. But that comes with the credit repair.
Okay, but that's free. You don't have to pay for the class.
The credit repair is free. You're really paying for the class.
Okay, so you pay for the class, so you enroll in the class,
Mm-hmm.
and so how much are the classes?
Well, I'm doing it special for $8.99.
Okay, and how long is that running? That's going on from now to
for the month of February.
For the month of February.
Mm-hmm.
So they pay that and they get to take the classes.
Right. They get to take the associate's course. Like I said, you don't have to take it, but knowledge is really important. Knowledge is powerful. And so once you take the classes, you'll understand how to maintain a high credit score. So I don't want to just fix your credit and then, we go off and we make mistakes. I want you to be able to maintain a high credit score. So that's what the class is. There's all kinds of courses in there. There's a thing called the shopping cart trick. $10,000 credit card without even Social Security number. And so that trick is in there. American Express. A lot of people can't get American Express cards. I show you how to get one. So and a 24-hour inquiry removal. So you can increase on your credit report in 24 hours. And I show you how to do that as well.
Okay, but so if let's say I just want to I don't want to take the class.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to get my credit repaired.
Mm-hmm.
You will do that for free?
No. The class, so the credit repair is included with the class. Yeah, you just have the option of you don't have to watch the class if you don't.
Oh, okay. I see.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I understand. I have it then. And once again, share with everyone how they can contact you if they would like to sign up with you.
Yes. Okay. So you go to capitalsolutionsacademy.com. And then you'll sign up for a consultation. And my team will reach back out to you. We'll do a consultation. We'll go over your report. We'll go over your goals. We'll give you like a realistic time frame of how long everything will take. And then credit repair is teamwork. So you have a job to do as well. So we'll go over that and get signed up that way.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You got any more questions, Melz? You want to get your credit hooked up?
My credit might be straight. I don't know. I just got.
What's your credit score?
What's my what?
What's your credit score?
I don't know what my damn credit score is. I don't.
You have business credit?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, business credit is really powerful. So.
I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Like I said, it's good information. But the main thing I was trying to find out is like if there's anything somebody could do right now, like
Yeah.
Oh
For
yeah.
sure.
you know, like because a lot of people know that their credit scores ain't that hot right now. Everybody knows their credit score ain't hot right now. So the main thing the main thing I was trying to find out from you is if there's if folks don't feel comfortable going through like a credit repair situation, or if they just want to get started on their own working on their credit, because you can get started on your own working on your own credit. You can start your own credit immediately today if you take certain steps. So
Right.
that's the question that I was having. That's pretty much the only question I have is what can a person do right now for themselves to get the ball rolling?
Yes, that's a great question. So there's so many things. Number one, and it's on my Instagram page. You can call the credit bureaus, all right? And there's a template that I give you. You say certain things and certain verbiage, and they do your inquiries in 24 hours. And inquiries are powerful. One inquiry can be 7 points off your credit score. So we can remove each inquiry, all right? And then you call them, and you can remove each debt. Now, it's a 50-50 thing. Sometimes they remove it, sometimes they don't. But then I also give you on my Instagram page, I have free letters. So once you send out those letters, you expedite them and certify them, and it's basically a public record letter. So, for example, if you worked at Coca-Cola 2 years ago and you had a debt, the collection agency validates your debt by your place of employment. So the change of address letter removes it immediately. Removes the debt. It takes like 7 to 10 business days. So that's free too. That's on my Instagram.
Okay. Now I understand that you have some conferences coming up. Can you share that information with us?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So my mentor, Grant Cardone, I don't know if you guys have heard of him or not, but he's an awesome entrepreneur. He accumulated billions of dollars real estate. He grew up from worth $8 billion now. So he is actually going to host my conference the last day of at the
last
end
day of October.
April.
April. Okay, because you're cutting out. You're cutting out again.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
It's sound issues. It happens all the time. Don't worry.
Sorry.
Keep going.
Yeah. So basically, the conference is basically I'm going to be teaching people how to automate their company. So when you automate something, you can make money while you're sleeping, while you're going out. So that's how I really profited with my company. I automated it. So basically, we have a platform, and we put you on a platform, and we market your platform. And so people are pushing your product or buying your product, and that's automating. So I'm teaching you how to do that, and I basically if you need a website, we build your website during this conference. We help with business consulting, with credit. We have different lenders we're working with, business funding, and then at the end of the conference, grand finale, Grant Cardone. And so it's basically the blueprint to become a billionaire. The blueprint to a billion. And so he's speaking on that.
Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Yeah. This sound driving me crazy too. I'm
the
sorry.
sound is real bad. It's real bad. Yeah.
We go.
You guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. Is the sound still bad like that?
Just keep talking. That's the only way we can find out.
Sorry. Okay.
Well, one last time before we let you go, give everybody your contact information once again. So they can keep up with you and reach out to you if they have any questions or concerns.
Okay, yeah. You can reach me at capitalsolutionsacademy.com. Or you can follow me on Insta. It's Capital Solutions Academy. Yes. Mm-hmm. And if you're interested to sign up for a consultation, it's going to ask you for your name, your number, your email. We'll get right back out to you.
Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by and sharing this information with us. I'm pretty sure that we could put it to use.
No doubt.
Yeah, if you have any questions, just DM me. I answer questions all the time. So.
Okay.
One more time, our folks could DM you real quick.
Capital Solutions Academy.
Okay, gotcha.
Awesome.
Gotcha. Go holler at her. Go holler at Sheila. Go holler at Capital. And,
Yes.
And hopefully next time we see you, you'll be able to play us something beautiful on that piano. Or
I'm
give
gonna
me a
be
Yes.
little
okay.
Beethoven over there on the piano. That's all I'm worried about. I just want to see. Oh, ding, 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 ding.
Okay, thank you guys.
All
All
right,
right. Have a good week.
Thank you too.
look, 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 look,
Okay. So back to Wendy Williams.
look, look. I'm back to Wendy. We having a good morning. Good morning, everybody. You're inside the King and Queen of Some Media. Melz on the MIZ. Shani Scott, King and Queen of Some Media. Bet some guests next time. We're gonna do better. We'll do better. Ah,
It's the first day of Black History Month.
I know, right? God bless Black History Month. I'm black and I'm black and I'm black and I'm black. I'm so black. I'm black and black, black. I, I trust me. Fuck this. Let me go ahead and say this. We see all the comments, okay? We see the comment. We see what y'all saying. All right, we see it. We see it. All right, let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room right now. We see the comments. See what everybody got to say. All right. I'm gonna be
When you said, "Can you play that piano?"
look. I'm trying to be diplomatic. I'm trying to be diplomatic. I'm, look, we got a show to do. I'm trying to be as professional as I can on this show. All right, look, but if my people are going off in the comments, then I gotta talk to my people. That's why
Yeah, it was
I'm aligned with my folks.
a lot.
I'm
Yeah.
aligned with my people. I'm aligned with my people. And if y'all feel that way about this person, uh, then I don't know what to say about that. You know what I'm saying? Because some some people have good business, some people have bad business, some people have good experience, some people have bad experiences. I don't know all of y'all experiences with this person,
Yeah.
and so that's why I was trying to keep it diplomatic. I was trying to
But
keep.
I think if that's everybody's feeling is valid because that's your experience. I think that you should definitely do what's necessary for you.
But again, let me go ahead and tell y'all this right now, because I don't care who I piss off right about now, because this is our show and this is our brand, and I'm going to defend our brand until the day we fall off the planet. All right, I don't care who gets mad about this, but let me go ahead and say this: you can repair your own credit on your own. You do not have to pay somebody to do this. All right, you do not. You do not have to do this. Okay, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't give a black-owned business. It's Black History Month. Let's keep it all the way funky here. You can fix your own credit on your own. Put your lipstick on and do what you do. I'm gonna be over here talking. You could do it yourself. Okay, I that's just me. That's just me. I did it myself. I know I could do it myself. You could do it yourself. All right. So all that again. If that's what y'all again, I'm sorry that happened to y'all. I'm sorry whatever happened.
Yeah.
Whatever bad business happened with y'all and this person and all that other stuff. My my theory has always been that. Now that's why I asked her questions based upon that about what you could do for yourself now, as far as a credit as a credit fixing your credit. That's the reason why I asked those questions and kept it as diplomatic as possible, because I didn't want to. It's not my job. It's not me and Shani's job. If y'all saying this person got investigations and all that other stuff, I'm gonna let the people do their due diligence. Uh, again, you think we gonna spend? Hold on, Alexa. You think I'm gonna spend the whole
Okay,
day
because
looking
yeah,
at
I don't, baby, I don't know that you a
I don't
victim.
do that.
I
I don't.
don't know
We
that
don't do
you
that.
are a victim. So I
So
don't even know you. So how would I know that this is a person that has a business? And I mean, there's other businesses that have been on here that yeah, people may have an issue with them, but no, I'm not spending my day to go find out who their customers are and see what they have to say. Now, all that energy y'all putting over here about she a scam artist, she took y'all money. I hope that y'all doing that through the legal system because really it ain't a damn thing I can do about her
or
taking
I
your
could do
money.
about it, or I could do about it, and that's
Ain't nothing.
one of us could do. Uh,
There's nothing that I can do about that. I don't even know this woman. I mean, I don't know her. I didn't get the money. It didn't benefit me. Hell, I'd have some new bundles if it did. So all I'm saying is that's cool. If that's how you feel, that's what you went through. You
But
want to express it, that's fine. But there's nothing I can do about it. The only thing I could do was what I did: ask questions to try to get some answers.
because I'm not, we're
I
not.
don't know if she's a scammer because I ain't never hired her to do anything for me.
I'm not, and plus we're not 2020. All right, but I mean, look, I'm
Yeah,
not, we not Geraldo, and she ain't Barbara Walters. We ain't gonna sit here and go start asking, investigative questions. I mean,
yeah, that's not what this is. Now
that's
that's how you feel.
entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, I'm not upset with you for saying what you said, but don't come on here jumping on me like I'm supposed to whoop her ass. That ain't my child. My kids in there doing their schoolwork, and they ain't got no business like that. All I'm saying, if that's what that is, and that's what you went through, then I hope that you are talking to somebody that can help you because I can't. I can't make her. I don't know whatever y'all did with her. I can't make her give you back your money. I can't make her do none of that. Now, if you want to get on here and express yourself the same way, then send us an email and submit to be on the show. Anybody can submit to be on the show. That
Yeah,
y'all talking to me like I'm in y'all, like we in y'all circle and we know what happened. We didn't sign up with them.
but and look, we'll put it like this: if you won't be on the show now, I guess we're gonna have to vet that ass. I guess we're gonna have to vet that ass there, because that's what it looks like it's gonna come to. It's gonna have to come to, if you won't be on the show, at least be on the up and up and be on the 100. But
But even with that, even when you vet people, you can vet people out, find out what they have going on. Anybody that has a business is they got somebody. Everybody ain't happy.
mhm.
We can interview every company in the world, and somebody will get on here and say, "Oh no, don't do business with them because when I was in here, they did this." Okay, well, if the urban police department is doing an investigation on her, take it up there. I don't check into investigations. We're not attorneys. We entertainers, Alexa. Baby, I understand that you hurt, but there's nothing that I can do about you being hurt.
uh, nah, we go address, like I said, I'm not afraid to address all bullshit. So I'm like I said, I seen the comments. I seen the comments instantly start popping up, and that made me. Courtney, we not promote. How are we promoting the scam? Y'all have flooded the damn comments saying don't do no business with this scam, so ain't no promotion from our end.
Shit. Yeah, how we promote the scam? Shit,
How
I
we
ain't getting
promote
the
shit?
scam, but then I need my money. Shit, if I'm part of the scam, I need my money.
It's not so again.
And that's fine. You can make your comments. You can make your comments.
We can
But
let the
don't get on here telling me that I done did something with this.
right. Yeah,
And matter of fact, I ain't never ever seen y'all on the show before. So where y'all come from? How did y'all know to come over here and watch her? Are
crazy.
y'all trollers?
Yeah, they following her. They following her. They
So
following every.
y'all following her, and you want to
So
try to mess up everybody else stuff.
so
No,
come,
you follow her and do that on her stuff.
so
Y'all ain't never watched this show.
welcome to our show. Now, since y'all here, welcome to the show. Thank you for tuning in to the King and Queen of some media, Shani Scott Melz of the MIC. Welcome to the show. All right, because y'all found us by way of following this person and chasing behind this person. Welcome
Yeah,
to the show. Yeah, and welcome to the
yeah,
show.
that's
Because
fine. That
again,
and I get it because trust me, I have been done wrong too.
we all
I have been done. We all been there, so we empathize with you.
we
So
do.
let me say it like that. We empathize with you, but you can't get on here being upset with us because okay, so as mad as you are at her for giving her your money for your credit, are you that mad at Walmart? Because
Hold
I'm pretty sure y'all all shop at Walmart.
hold on. Let's not do that. Don't do that. Let's not victim blame here. Let's not victim blame. I'm not
I'm
going.
not victim blaming. I'm just saying
I'm not. I'm
you're
not going
on
to.
here jumping on us about doing an interview. we didn't say y'all everybody on here go sign up with her. We never said that.
We just said
She just had a platform to talk about her business.
thank you.
Okay, y'all had bad experiences. I'm not saying I ain't never said, oh, y'all wrong for saying that. None of that was ever said. None of that was ever said.
None.
Okay. If all of that happened, hey, I'm sorry for you. I hope that y'all fight it tooth to nail with the proper authorities. There's nothing that me or Mel can do. But again, it's mighty funny that all of y'all showed up today. I've never seen you guys here before on anything that we do or any show that we have. Okay, and I understand she stole your information and you're upset, but what I believe happened is that y'all are following her on her other platforms because she did have a post saying that she was gonna be here on this platform. So
Right.
that's how you found this platform. I
Right.
don't know this woman. I don't know her. I ain't never met her. Quite frankly, I don't know her. Bottom line.
Again,
Okay. So
so
y'all came from over there. Well, how did you find out about
why
this?
not show that? How did you find
How
you?
did you find the show if
How did
you
y'all
weren't
find
following her?
the show?
Because the only people we told are the 5 to 10, 12,000 people we know. And I'm not being funny. And hey, we want y'all all to come back tomorrow
Please
because
do
we
come back
we
tomorrow.
talking
Because
about some other stuff. We can do a show on victims. I don't have a problem with it.
yeah, I mean,
I don't,
let's.
I don't have a problem with it, but don't come on here attacking me or Mel. Saying
I'm
like
with
we done did it to you.
I'm with look, I'm with the shits me. I
Right. She posted it on her page. That's what y'all just said. She posted on, so that's how
I'm with the
you
shits
said
me.
it.
I argue
Okay. So tyranny wants to spread awareness. I'm all for that. I am the person that's all for that, right, Mel? I love spreading awareness. So
absolutely
it's a way to go about doing it.
big mad too. They big mad. They big mad.
Yeah,
Go
y'all mad, and I understand.
take that energy to her then. Take that energy to her. Because again, we didn't sit there and we didn't sit here and promote nothing that she did. We never sit there and endorsed her. We never gave her an endorsement saying that this is a person you need to work with. We just asked questions about how a person. You heard the questions that I asked. Okay, you heard the questions that I asked. I asked her, "What can a person do now to get the credit?" Now it was on her. She won't keep staring you back to her little website or all that other stuff. But see, what y'all not gonna do is bring your asses on here for the first time ever on our show and start attacking us because I guess because y'all upset with this person. Go
Do
take that
that with
energy
her.
to that
Yeah.
person. Take that
And
energy.
yeah, see somebody else saying I saw it on the victims page. And let me explain
Y'all
something
supposed to
else.
be mad at them and they don't know y'all.
Y'all, you're giving if that's the case and that's true, then you're giving her more fuel.
Absolutely.
Okay? So if you wanna stop something, and this is something that always happens in media. Okay, if we want y'all to talk about something, guess what? We put something out there for y'all to talk about because if it's negative, you're gonna talk about it. If you want to put her to shame, go
Y'all
through
just
the
got
proper
here.
authorities and stop posting it on social media because what happens is people will see your messages. And you know what? Everybody don't believe the stove is hot. So guess what they gonna do? They gonna touch the stove to see if it's hot. Tiffany, we not mad either. We just having a
Oh, I'm
conversation.
mad.
It's
No,
not.
no, Shani not mad. I'm mad. I'm mad.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not
I'm
mad because
I'm
I
mad.
understand the frustration
I'm mad.
and
I'm mad.
when
And even after I said don't victim blame, don't stop that. Y'all still with the shits. Y'all still here with the shits trying to allege that we knew what this person was talking about. Y'all flooded our comments with saying that this person is a scammer. And for that, I say thank you.
okay, well, Alexa is saying
Say
this,
thank you.
this this what Alexa said. We don't think y'all had anything to do with it. I think is what she's saying. We just don't want her to have a platform, and I understand that. Like I understand that. When somebody do you wrong, no, you don't. You want them to feel it, but I mean, again, I hope that all of y'all I hope that all of y'all that had the bad experience with her have done your due diligence. Did you report it to the Better Business Bureau?
Did you
Have you
report it to
filed your
the
reports?
Did you report it to the authorities? Did she go to the police?
Yeah.
Did you go to law enforcement and start filing reports on this? Because most people, because I can tell you what normally happens in a lot of these situations, people take that L in silence. Most people take that L in silence. They don't follow up. They don't do no. And then when that person jumps on a platform like this, y'all jump on the platforms and start attacking everybody. Stop taking L's in silence. If somebody mess up and made your life a living hell, take the do with everything that you can to make their life a living hell too. But that don't mean come take it out on us. All right? Because like I said,
Yes, that's no.
I'm with the
They
shits.
right.
To
Not
take them. I'm with the shits. Me. I'm with the shits. But at the same time, at the same time, if this person has made your life a living, I'll give you a perfect example. There is such a thing in a lawsuit called defamation of character. So you can sue somebody if they lie on your ass. You got to make them take their ass to court and produce the evidence. If y'all feel that way about this person and y'all feel this strongly about this person scamming people, please feel free to do whatever it is you need to do to make sure that this person's life is a living hell and they don't do this again. But at the same time, don't come at us, man. Don't come at us. And like Shani said, we know for a fact, we know who watches our show every day. Every day. Half of y'all have never seen this show before a day in your life. So not and not and you already and y'all still instantly jumping on us for having her on. We like to have folks on here just to have a great conversation and give you some information. But when I started seeing those comments, you saw me. You saw my body language. You saw
yeah,
everything
you
about me.
turned all the way around.
You saw me turn all the way around this way and I was done. I was done listening. I was done listening. You saw my if you watched this show closely, you saw my body language went like this. I was done. I was done. Why? Because I believe y'all. See, I believe y'all. But at the same time, y'all turned right around and came right. Y'all shouldn't have been there. Y'all should have did it. You saw me. What was the goal? I asked two
Yeah,
questions the whole
if
show.
y'all watched the show, if you guys were really people that rock with us, then you would have understood what was going on. But clearly, you guys don't know
If you
us.
watch this show, y'all
Um,
know
and
how we
the
rock.
other thing, since it's
And
so many
look,
of
look,
y'all, have
hold on.
y'all all got together and filed a lawsuit? That's y'all need to all get together. And
Look,
yes, she showed up for the people that are asking, and we
That tells me
performed the
everything right
interview.
there. Because people are just now popping up saying, "Did she show up? Did she show up? Did she show up? Was she here? Is she here?" Y'all coming in 20, 30 minutes late, jumping in, ready to jump on this girl. So
Yeah, nah, y'all ain't right for that. Because so if she goes to the grocery store, y'all gonna go jump on her. I mean, you gonna be mad at the grocery store because she at the grocery store. You gonna tell them don't sell her no food.
don't
I
sound
mean,
like don't
y'all
sound
got to all get together then. If it's this many of y'all, if it's this many of y'all, then y'all need to get together and do something. It's kind of like all that marching in the street we do when somebody gets shot. We just marching, but ain't nobody getting nothing done. Just talking about it ain't gonna get nothing done. And
and again,
somebody, and I'm back to what I said. Somebody saw her post because she had a post of the show, and she posted it, I guess, on her social media or wherever. And whoever's page it got on, y'all got time like this to follow this like this. I mean, go on, get together. All y'all on here see each other. Y'all get together. Get together. Or maybe y'all have.
maybe
Get
y'all have. Hopefully y'all
together.
have. I hope y'all got together. And clearly you gotten together because like I said, all these new folks jumping into the show all late talking about this shit.
I hope y'all here tomorrow.
Did she show up? Did she come here? Is she here? That tells me that was a pre-coordinated attack going. that was a
Right.
this was pre-coordinated. This was coordinated. We gonna jump that bitch when she get on that show. We gonna jump her. We gonna wear.
Yeah.
I
I'm
already
glad
see.
it ain't a live show.
But we hope
Boy, I think if we had a live studio audience and they showed up, baby, this been worse than the Capitol.
but we hope y'all show up tomorrow. I hope we show. We hope you tune in tomorrow.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. Now, I don't know what we gonna be talking about.
We do this Monday
I
through
don't know what we gonna be talking about, but y'all show up tomorrow.
We do this Monday through Friday. Matter of fact, we got Southern Soul Star Tasha Mack stopping through this week as well. If y'all want to, and look, as far as I know, she ain't scamming nobody. She's just singing some songs. That's so.
Well,
You know,
make sure you check out Big B's Break Room tonight
check out
at
the media
8
room 360.
p.m.
Y'all
Yeah,
all here.
download the app. Y'all download the app. Boy, cause y'all got a whole bunch of energy. Then we got Muck and Killer talking black on
Yeah.
Friday nights at 9 o'clock. We got church services. Yeah, shoot. Y'all need to come kumbaya. Wednesday we got church services. So it's 7. And Thursday we got one on at 7.
Listen. Again, when I saw y'all comments, I saw y'all comments. Um, again, I try to be diplomatic about the situation because I try to think about I think about the audience. I think about what y'all saying. I think about what y'all got going on, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm not discounting anything that y'all saying is wrong or that happened to y'all or saying that again y'all are free to go after this person. And we appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us. It's not our fault. Again, if that's what if my experience has always been, if somebody does one person's business experience may not be the same for the other. Okay. And if y'all are saying that this person has done all these negative things to your credit and done these negative things to your money and all this other stuff, then so be it. Then so be it. I was truly hope that you have taken your due diligence as far as your legal due diligence to make sure that this person gets what's coming to them. But at the same time, that's why I only asked that's why I asked the questions that I asked. Because at the same time, we're not going to be professional. We're not going to be unprofessional and just say, "Oh well," because that's not our job. We're not investigative reporters. Okay, we're not investigative reporters. We're here doing an entertainment morning show just to have fun and give you something to laugh at and joke about to start your day, and also to enlighten you in some information that you can find the right people from time to time. Not all of them gonna be right. Not all of them gonna be right. Not all of them gonna be correct. All right, but at the same time, our mission and our goal is to make sure that we entertain you every morning to give you something to start your day off on the right note. But clearly, we ain't start your day off on the right note. Y'all mad at us? So hey,
Yeah. And
let me real quick. So apparently, it's Boo Shani and Melz this morning. Boo Shani and Melz.
This
But I
man.
hope
I don't know Boo Shiny and Mel. Shiny and Mel didn't do nothing.
you tune in tomorrow. I hope
Johnny and Mel didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
I
I didn't
didn't.
do nothing.
You saw me.
But
I ain't do nothing. You at least was trying to be diplomatic. You saw me. I ain't
didn't do nothing.
done.
But yeah, I mean, hey, I get it if you hurt. I get it. We not taking that from you, but but we appreciate the ones of you that said, hey, we not trying to attack y'all, but hey, look, y'all,
Mm-hmm.
what you do is let's say, hey, Claudette, girl, how you doing? Girl, you looking so pretty on Facebook, I must say.
Yes, you are. You all looking pretty on Facebook. I'm looking at everybody on Facebook. All of y'all pretty right now. I'm done with the show. I'm done. I'm done with the show today. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I done had enough. I done had enough. I done had enough. Y'all done got me fired up this morning. But go ahead.
Okay, well, let's talk about something that's not a scam at all. Actions Age Rides, okay?
Okay.
This Sunday, all of y'all that was on here, if y'all in the DFW, please come out and join us at Top Golf for Actions AIDS Ride. So what we're doing, we're having a golf tournament at Top Golf. If you've never been to Top Golf, it's an amazing experience. You definitely have to social distance. So if you're worried about COVID practices, they will be in full effect because you can only um, you can only have 6 people in a bay, and everything else is. I mean, when you actually have a golf club, you hit a ball, your ball goes out onto the green at Top Golf, but you watch everything on the screen, so you don't have to walk the course. Now we're gonna get together from 12 until 3 p.m. Play golf at Top Golf. We're gonna eat, have bottomless fountain drinks and water in there. If you want to get your liquor on, when you want to get your liquor on, you can buy liquor. They have a bar there. You can bring the family because we will have our families there. So if you got kids, you can bring your kids. It's fine. The only thing is only 6 people can be in a bay. If you log on to actionsaidsrides.com, you can get more information there. We only have a few slots left, so make sure you log on there today. In 2022, Action Jackson, who's on Big Big's Break Room, right here on Media Room 360, Monday through Friday, 8 to 9 p.m., is going to ride a bicycle 545 miles from San Francisco all the way to Los Angeles in the name of raising funds, research, and possibly a cure for HIV and AIDS. So we would love to have you there. We're going to have some um, former Dallas Cowboy players there, former uh, the green and yellow team,
The Packers.
the Packers. Some of them there, Vita Loca is going to be in the house. I'll be in the house. Melz will be in the house. Big Big will be in the house. Action Jackson will be in the house. Um, and we want you to be in the house. So join us. ActionsAIDSRide.com. And with that, we're going to go on and wrap up the show because Melz is over it.
I am. I'm super over it. We got a whole nother war zone starting in the comments. So it's time for us to definitely get the hell up out of here. Thank you so much for rocking with us. We will be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. ish. Come join us, and we'll have some fun, and we won't be arguing. If y'all want some energy,
Absolutely.
Don't forget, join me this afternoon on your radio. I'm on the all-new 107.3 Kiss FM. Ricky Smiley Mornings, the number one for R&B, the king of some media, kicking off at 2 p.m. And happy Black History Month. You heathen.
Yes. First day of Black History Month. See you tomorrow.